Durin will revolutionize the Genshin meta. In this video, we will analyze the recent Durin leaks to understand his place in the meta and help you decide whether to pull him. Durin is a 5-star pyro support who supposedly acts as a sub, DPS and array shredder at the same time. He can apply pyro, better than Hongling, with higher DMG and more calm. He also shreds resistances to pyro, hydro and anemo. We don't know how much he does this, but based on this info we can make some assumptions on who he will synergise best with. This section should be short. This is basically DPSs that either rely on reactions which aren't pyro related, or characters which need specific teams to function. Skirk, Nalu and Skirk need specific teams. Eula and Itto get no benefit from pyro app or race shred, and Alhaitham and Tignari need hyperbloom or quicken. Navia and Kinich could benefit from a pyro sub DPS, but don't benefit from the buffs, so Mavuka would be a better premium option and probably have more DPS. Overall, it'd probably not pull Durin for any of these characters. This is mainly characters that benefit from a high DMG pyro sub DPS, or a relevant buff he gives, but not both. Firstly, the pyro DPS benefit from pyro ray shred, but his pyro application will interfere with reactions, so he probably won't be used unless his DMG is enough to carry old DPS. The electro DPS do benefit from his pyro DMG and overload, but unless he provides other buffs, they won't get much else out of him, so it's completely reliant on his DMG. The cryo DPS benefit from a good pyro applier, but they don't benefit from any other buffs, so he will probably be a premium Hongling. Nuvolet in theory will be buffed by Durin, but in practice his Llama Inefa team will probably be much better as Nuvi relies more on their DMG to be good than personal DMG buffs. Yellen will work very well if you are insane enough to play DPS Yellen. BC she is vaporized, focused. Chao and Wanderer should get good buffs from him because he reduces anemo rays, which they can only get from Feruz and Arn, and he will have good sub DPS potential. Chaska also benefits from this, and if on a vaporized team, benefits from all race shred BC of her multi-element DMG, making Durin likely best for her. Now I will be the Mualani shill I was born to be. Mualani will probably be much better with Durin, as Mavuka didn't fulfill the Hongling role she was hoping for. Buffs to vaporize are already huge for her, but the consistent application makes her call much better. Also, if his application is as good as stated, she could be used with hydro supports like Farina or Columbina, giving her even more future potential. Oh, and also chilled mains will get a big buff from Durin, because almost all his teams are vaporize focused. So when Flins plays against Hydro Tulpa, he doesn't need a hydro support to activate Lunar Charge, so he can use Inefa, Chevarus, and possibly Durin, and it could maybe work. And because it's Flins it makes it the best on this list. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions feel free to comment, and I hope this was helpful. I stream on Twitch too at luna.luna, so feel free to drop in.